Virgo. I hear that song and it's old, but it's by Tiger. Rack City, Rack City. You're about to have a lot of money coming to your account. I see three different checks being deposited into your account and people feeling like you look like money. Like people are looking at you. You may even see people, you can go into a place like, a gathering, a lounge, a barbecue. You can just go someplace where you see somebody that you used to mess with. It doesn't look like it was a full on relationship, but you might bump into people that you used to know and they find you to be so attractive and you're like over that type. Whoever you bump into while you're out, you're over them. You're over that type. But people are going to be checking you out. People are going to feel like you look like money, baby. And if you did put on weight, they feel like you put on weight in the right places. So it's like gag. You make people gag. You make people take a double look. You're going to be looking real good. And spending a lot of money. If you get a lot of money, I see you spending a lot of money, like buying some really nice stuff for yourself. And then you can dress yourself up and go out and people are going to be losing their shit. But why do you are going to be intimidating people? Because not only do you look good, but you have this look to you like, baby, if you ain't really got nothing, don't even come my way. It's just in your aura. People feel it like, damn, your value seems high. If I can't afford Virgo, I'll just look from a distance. People are going to watch you glow from a distance because they may feel as if they don't have enough to afford you. Like, it's going to be like that. And if you post on your social media, be prepared for like exes or even friends you used to hang out with to be like DMing you. You give me, like there's something called lucky girl syndrome. And if you're a guy, like lucky guy syndrome, where your glow up or the way that you change things within your life or within your wardrobe and showing up differently, when you know your worth, you kind of walk a little bit different. And that's what you look like. You look like, damn girl, or damn guy, you know your worth, and it shows. It shows. If you've recently hit any goals, I just hear a lot of congratulations. If there's anything that you recently did or you could have put out to the world, I hear a lot of congratulations. Like people are really happy for you. But I don't know, Virgo. You feel like the people around you are just so fake. It's like even if people are in your face and congratulating you feel like these people are just so fake. Like you don't trust none of them. It can even be like you returning back to a neighborhood that you could have grew up in and you're no longer, talking to those friends that you used to talk to because they could have tried you, and you returning back to the neighborhood and seeing all these people and them acting as if they never did nothing to you and just smiling in your face. And you're just like, okay, hey. So let's see what else is going on with you. Yeah, Virgo, are you going around your family? It just looks like you reconciling with people you haven't seen in a long time. That's what the energy feels like. Let me see. Some of you, you're sick and tired of sitting in the house. You just need to go outside. You need to get some fresh air. You just need to do something. You just need to put yourself out there. Like an excuse just to get outside. You've been in the house. You've been in your head a lot, and you just need to get out. That's what it seems like. This is what's causing you to go out unless you get invited out to an event. But mostly I just see like you really just wanting to get out. Okay. Yeah. People that you had time apart from, they see you. I knew it. People from your past that see you and still are very, very like attracted to you. Like, damn, you still got it, Virgo. You ain't never lost it. You actually look better. And you just like not here for it. You're just not here for it. But you respect the attention, but you're just not here for it. Let me see what else is going on with you. Yeah, you're going to be feeling yourself. That's all. Phoenix rising is like someone who had enough time to themselves to think about life and to think about themselves and to think about all that they've overcome. A person who's looking in the mirror at themselves and no longer trying to blame themselves, you know? Like you could have been tortured by some of the shit that people done did to you. And I just see you looking in the mirror like, I'm actually a freaking survivor. Like, I am a survivor. I am this shit because I've survived so much. Like, you seeing that within your own self. You trying to come back to a place where you are feeling very, very sexy again. When people could have tried to knock you off your pedestal and make you see yourself differently. It's like you have the heavens on your side to lift you up out of a dark place, out of a dark time. Don't worry if you are getting discouraged and you see a lot of people that you feel is just not on your level or you're not compatible with. You will start to meet people that are more compatible with you than what you went through in the past season. All right. Some of you are going to buy a new watch. You're going to meet a divine masculine that is going to be more compatible with you, especially if you outside looking good and tearing these streets up. If you outside, see, this came out, this is slipped out, and it shows forgiveness, like you forgiving yourself. Some of you can even really get into meditation. Some of you want to play an instrument, like you want to play a guitar or a drum, but I just see you forgiving yourself. I forgive myself. I am forgiveness. You could be going over affirmations. You could have wrote yourself affirmations or listen to affirmations on YouTube. But it's like, I am worthy. I do forgive you. I believe in you. Like a lot of affirming yourself and bringing yourself up from a dark place, you know. Some of you even felt like whoever you were with could have tried to put like a spell on you. And this is why it took you so long to overcome the pain that you went through. You could have felt like, why do I feel so tied to this person? You could have felt like they purposely tried to use something, a tool, to like tie you to them. Either way, this is what you are showing up as outside in these streets. This is how people are seeing you. A queen, and if you are a male watching this, a king. This is exactly how people see you. Also very charming, very sensual, very sexy. You look very soft, or like even if you're out in an environment, like suppose you go to like a lounge or a barbecue, like I said, and you have on like a spaghetti string dress or top, and you know, when people who are attracted to you looking at you, they like, damn, your body looks like it could be so soft, you know, like people who wish they could touch you or get near to you, but for some reason you just seem too threatening, so they just stay back, you know. And if they do say anything to you, they're just extra polite and delicate with you. People, now you seeing yourself different, and people's approach to you is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it looks like is happening. You're coming out of that season of like, everybody stay away from me, you're trouble, I don't trust you, like self-sabotage, like keeping yourself to yourself, expecting the worst, feeling like that people just lie, steal, cheat, betray, and you just like, don't look at me. Ugh, I'm sure you probably still with your baby mama, or oh, you probably married and hiding your ring. Like you just thought the worst of people, and you're overcoming this cycle of thinking the worst of people, and just understanding that you have to elevate higher, like higher of how you see yourself and the possibilities of what could be out there for you in order for you to get what you want, because your mind is going to attract whatever you believe. So if you think every man or every woman is a lying, cheating, stealing, backstabbing, conniving, you know, no good for nothing, if you have that mindset on repeat, which a lot of people do, by the way. I don't know how many people would ever admit that out loud, but people be feeling that way. And the more you feel it, the more you call it into you, right? Because anything that you put energy to on and so much emphasis and so much thought, you give it power. And whatever you give power, you allow it to grow and manifest. And baby, you tired. You tired. So Let's see who is exactly coming towards you. Who is this person? Oh, you're going to be a juggler. It's not just one specific person. It's not one specific person. This person is going to be like, you're going to have somebody who's, they're like, they have kids. Because when I see the 10 of Cups, this person has kids already. And things can be looking up for them in their life, and they feel burdened and stressed by how attached and obsessed they feel with you. So some of you could be coming to this reading. Maybe you're already speaking to this person. And then the other person, oof, there's competition over your heart. That's all that keeps coming out. Juggling, competition, or there could be somebody who's trying to manifest you because they feel like you have other options, and they can be trying to manifest them being with you and getting rid of your other options. It's all kind of craziness going on with your energy right now. It's just a new beginning. Oh, word. So in this season of your dating life, people are going to be fighting over you and obsessed over you and assume you're juggling. You have a positive reset when it comes to your relationships and your friendships. And Spirit says it's going to give you a big stroke of ego of like how much people are trying to like do anything to get your attention and your time. Yeah, it keeps coming out the same. A bunch of options. People coming for your heart. It's just too many options for me to do them. It's too many. You have a whole bunch of options. All right. It's, normally too, there's like one main energy, but for you, it's several energies that are coming towards you, and it can be a mixture of past and present, but mostly present. You may have like 3 new people that are trying to come for you, and then one past person, and some of you could be speaking to somebody right now. A lot of people find you very attractive. That just keeps coming out. Let me see what else for you. Some of you may say like, I just need to stop complaining. I need to be more grateful. You could have been through the ringer that it put you in this mindset where you were struggling to be grateful for all that you have and all that is going well, because it was so much bad stuff. It just clouded your mind. And now you're going to get to a place where you find yourself being more grateful for the little things, like even getting home safe after being at work is a blessing. People don't make it home from work. There's car accidents every day. Like you just seeing the blessing in the little things, like you have kids, you're able to feed them every day. Or if you don't have kids, but you have a job, you have a place, like you have a car, the car note, or, might be a lot, but at least you're saying like, I have a car, or I may not have the most up-to-date car, but at least I don't have a car note. You're going to start to just see the blessing in the littlest things, because I feel like you're just so happy that you're not in those karmic contracts anymore, and they're not taking up as much of your life that like they used to. I feel like that alone is just a blessing, that you're no longer in that toxic nonsense. And you feel more free, like free in your energy. You feel more good knowing that, in a sense, it's like, now I get to choose, You could have been waiting to be chosen in your last season. And now you're like, I get to pick in this season. And it feels good. For work, it just shows harmony. It just shows you having a job already. You already have a source of income. And with harmony, it's like you could just be conditioning yourself when it comes to how much you spend. You're trying to be more smart about how you spend your money, like paying attention to your inner voice. Some of you could have overspent before, and now you're like, okay, like talking to yourself, okay, let me put this money away. I know I really want these sneakers, these shoes, but let me save. And there's more peace and harmony when it comes to your finances and work. All right. I'm going on to the extended. I'm going to see, like, you have several options coming to you. Like, some of you like 4. If you want more details of, like, your family, your friends around you, and love, then you can click on the extended and I will see you on the other side. Love and light, Virgo.